Hi everyone, welcome to another video on Dota 2. It looks like we've got a gameplay update today. Today's June 28th, 2020, and we are at 7.27. So let's see what the changes are. But before we get into it, I just wanted to talk to you about subscribers. It looks like right now 99.7% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you would like to click that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. It would help me out a lot. And with that, let's get into it. I haven't looked at this. This is going to be a first quick overview. I'll try to be as quick as possible. So for the general changes, hero kills based XP increase from 40 to 100. Hero kill last hit gold increase from 99 plus 7.2 times the level to 120 plus 8 times the level. So you're going to get a lot more gold for kills. You're also going to get the base XP is increased by 60%, or not 60%, by 120% or 150%. So from 40 to 100. So now you're going to get 60 extra. Then you've got assist gold rescale from 45 plus whatever to 30 plus 0.038 times net worth, which should give you a slightly higher amount than what it was previously because net worth will give you a bigger chunk of it. So yeah, it should be more for assist gold as well. Passive gold income has also been increased by 10. Bounty runes are now reliable gold, which is great because that way they will help you with your buyback. Tower last hit bounty from 180 for tier 1, 2, 3, 4 to 120. 140, 160, and then 180 for the tier 4s. Neutral stacking support bounty increase from 35% to 40%, so definitely stack more. Mid lane creep camps change from medium to small. Oh, that's a good change. That way the mid laners can't really farm the jungle as quickly and can't get as much XP off lane as they used to be able to. They removed the Prowler camp. Adjusted the low ground tree layout near both outposts to prevent channeling from low ground. Great. That is a great change. I hated that. Without destroying trees first, so you have to destroy all the trees, it looks like, before you can channel. Removed a tree to make an opening in the tree line to the right of the mid-radiant tier 1 tower. Right of the mid-radiant tier 1 tower to the right. Okay. So I'm guessing it's gonna... Okay, we'll take a look at the map real quick after. Change the camp to the right of the Radiant Seeker shop. From medium camp to hard camp, okay. Swap the hard camp to the right of the Radiant top tier 2 tower with the ancient camp in the primary jungle, okay. Hard camp to the right of the Radiant top tier tower, tier 2 tower, with the ancient camp in the primary jungle. So the hard camp is now going to be the ancients and the medium camp is now going to be the hard camp. So you're going to be able to get the triangle going again, it looks like. So you'll have the triangle in the radiant top half now versus, so it'll be comparable to the dire side. So you'll have the ancients, a large and a medium camp that you can farm. So it's pretty cool. That kind of mirrors the map better, I think. They reduce the size of the radiant safe lane hard camp spawn box, so you can stack it, I guess, a lot better. Radiant safe lane small camp spawn box size has been increased, so it's harder to stack. Dire safe lane small camp size has been reduced, which means it'll be easier to stack. And it'll be harder to stack the Radiant safe lane. That's interesting. I wonder why they did that. Because the box should not be higher. It should be decreased, I would think. But we'll see what it looks like. Outpost can no longer be stolen by the other team until they kill one of your tier 2 towers. Wow, that is awesome. So you can't take away XP unless tier 2s are down. That's great. So people will want to defend towers a lot more now. Outpost now reveals enemies channeling it. Outpost vision radius is now shown by holding Alt. All lane creeps now avoid hero aggro until they're near enemy creeps. Huh, okay. So what would that mean? So they would avoid hero aggro until they're near enemy creeps. So you can't pull them anymore. So you can't pull... Okay, so you can't do the safe lane pulls anymore in the off lane. So that's going to make off lane a lot harder. Or within 1550 range of their tier 1 tower. So they need to be very close to the tier 1 tower. This active until the siege unit spawn in 5 minutes. Okay, so once the siege units spawn, then it's no longer the case. So you just can't pull the first few waves, it looks like. Or it's going to be harder to pull them. Courier bounty reduced from 30 plus 7 divided by level to 25 plus 5 divided by level, so less money. Flying Courier upgrade, level requirement reduced from 5 to 4. Courier movement speed is reduced by 15% while carrying consumables. Oh, okay. So if they're carrying items, they'll be faster. Okay. Armor formula is now armor times 0.6. Divided by 1 plus armor times 0.6. Okay. 1 plus, so 1.0 something. Okay, so if it's like 18, let's say armor's 10. So then that's going to be 0.6 armor, right? Divided by 1 plus 1.6. What? That doesn't make sense. Armor times 0.06 divided by 1 plus armor times 0.06. So if it's 0.6 divided by 1.6, what? Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. Whatever. Armor per agility increased slightly from 0.16 to 1/6. So what is that? 0.17? What does that even accomplish? Okay, anyways. Tier 1 tower attack speed increased. Attack rate from 1 to 0.9 and base attack speed from 100 to 110. Reduced the damage, so it still gives the same overall DPS. The increase, same overall DPS. Siege units health increased by 60. Well, that's really annoying. They're gonna be harder to kill. All pick drafting has been reworked. Each team now picks 2 heroes per round before they're revealed, rather than just 1. The final round is a single selection, so it goes 1-1-1-1 to 2-2-1. All pick hero band count increased from 10 to 12. All pick first 2 rounds now have 5 extra seconds for hero picking. Captain's mode band count is changed, blah blah blah. Captain blah, duration, captain blah, captain third band. This is if you're playing very competitive. I'm not going to go into it because I don't do that. So, Fountain now has a Fury swipe style attacking, increasing. Whoa, okay. So you can kill a lot faster. For each hit, neutral items nearby enemy range drop restriction increase from 900 to 1200. So they won't drop if they're close by, I guess. No longer drop if nearby enemy real hero source of kills is teleporting. I see. Neutral items no longer drop for Meepo clones if the Meepo prime is not nearby. Lifesteal Amplification now stacks diminishingly rather than additively. Okay. HP regen diminishing rather than additively. Heal Amplification diminishingly. Okay, so basically you can't stack as much as before. No longer provides Archer Aura. Same amount as aura provided. Attack damage type changed from piercing to hero and damage amount adjusted such. Negative 57% creep, negative 10%, plus 26% versus heroes. Okay. Interesting. So you can't deal extra damage through spell immunity anymore. No longer provides damage and regen aura. Okay. Dominate now also gives a creep buff that provides plus 40 base damage to HP regen and 4 mana regen. Cooldowns increased or reduced to 45 seconds. Recipe is now Helm of Iron Will Crown and 725. So it's cheaper, I think. So that's 9, 13. No, it's more expensive, right? 20, 2,000, 2,150? No. So 950, I think is Iron Will. Crown is 450, right? So that's 13, 1400. 2125 is the total, which I think is more than what it used to be. I never buy Helm, so I'm not sure of the price. But it does give good stats now. 666. That's pretty good. Now requires Mask of Death, Blades of Attack, Ring of Basilisk, and glad that the Ring of Basilisk is being used again, because it was such a waste to not be able to turn it into anything as a support. And 600 gold recipe. I don't think it was there before, right? No longer provides 3 armor aura, no longer provides plus 5 stats. Now provides plus 18% damage aura. Okay. Mana regen increase from 1.5 to 2. Windlace and 600 gold recipe no longer provides plus 20 attack speed, now provides plus 6 all attributes, plus 1.5 and 20 movement speed. Increased from 35 to 45. Wow, okay. Active movement speed increased from 12% to 13%. So armor aura is reduced, now requires buckler instead of chainmail. Total cost remains the same, now provides plus 3 armor aura. Self armor reduced from 6 to 4, no longer provides +4 all stats. Okay. +3 armor aura, no longer provides +5 all stats armor. Okay, blah blah blah. So they're getting rid of a lot of stats bonuses for these items. It looks like so it's +8 intelligence taken from Blade Mail too. +3 stats taken from Crimson Guard. Now has a 500 gold recipe instead of using Robe of Magi. No longer grants +8 intelligence. Armor bonus increased from 6 to 7. Now has a passive component that returns 20 plus 20%. Wow. Wow, Blade Mail just got a lot better in my opinion. Active return damage reduced from 100% to 80%. Okay. Blitz Knuckles. Cost 1,000 gold and provides. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty good. That's only 100 gold extra. Damage reduced from 52 to 42. And you get +20 damage, or +20 attack speed. For 100 gold. This is. Blitz Knuckles is a must, I think, going forward. If you're gonna get. Yeah, that's. Oh man, that's amazing. This is probably the best change so far. That's a huge buff to attack speed. Bonus damage increased from 10 to 25, or 10 to 15. Regen reduced, intelligence reduced, recipe cost reduced. Okay. Cost is reduced. What? It used to give you attack speed? I did not know that. Wow. Why did it give attack speed? That's so weird. Now combines from Shadow Amulet, Cloak, and Gloves of Haste. Cloak and Gloves of Haste. So you have to get Gloves of Haste to finish the Glimmer Cape. Okay. Now comes Shadow Amulet, Blitz Knuckle, and Broadsword. So it costs way more. Never used to cost that much. It used to be 1,400 plus 1,200, which was 2,600. That's 400 more. Damage reduced. Echo Saber Slow is now only applied by real heroes. Oh, okay. So it doesn't work with Monkey King anymore, I guess. Now requires Echo Saber instead of Ultimate Orb. Okay. Now provides +40 damage, 45 attack speed, and regen, blah blah blah. That's pretty cool. I like that change. I didn't really see the point of having the Ultimate Orb there, but the change there though is that you don't get +10 to all stats anymore. So for agility heroes, it's not as beneficial anymore to build this. Even though you do get a lot of attack speed and a lot of damage, but you don't get the agility that you used to get. Strength and intelligence is reduced to 633 to 522. No longer grants +4% magical resistance, which is not good. Now grants +3 damage and +0.75 HP regen. Yeah, not worth anymore. But grants 1.5 armor and +5 attack speed. This is still pretty good. Now grants +6 mana, +3. Why did they get rid of the magic resist? I don't like that change. Bracers more useless. Health regen reduced from 1.75 to 1.5. Okay. Cost reduced from blah blah blah. So it's a lot cheaper. Cost increased to 175, 200, 250. Total price remains the same. Recipe cost increased from 200 to 250. Okay. Recipe cost increased. Pipe of Insight. Recipe cost increased. Tranquil Unbroken speed reduced from 75 to 2. Okay. Broken speed reduced from 50 to 45. Okay. Oh, okay. Now provides 24% mana regen amplification. So it gives you more mana regen based off the other items that you have. 30% regen, 30% regen. Okay. Spell amp increased from 14% to 16%. Spell amp increased from 14% to 16%. Spell lifesteal first upgrades. Oh, that sucks. This was such a good item for Legion. Now provides 25% spell lifesteal amplification. Kaya. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. 30% spell lifesteal. So I guess Kaya and Sage is necessary if you want to build it on Legion now. 10% magic resist, 10% magic resist, 10% magic resist. Okay. Okay, Ludo Mask, new base item. Grants plus 12% spell lifesteal. 2.5% against creeps. This might be a good thing to get for Legion. Because I think it's considered a spell. I'll check after. Now requires a soul booster, voodoo mask, and 900 recipe cost. Attributes reduced from 9 to plus 4. Recipe cost reduced from 1150 to 650. Cooldown increase to 20 to 25. 20% to 18. Now can now target ally units with the magic stick active. Wow, cool. Cast range 500. Can now requires 2 times gauntlet, ring of protection, and 350. 6 strength and 2 armor. No regen. 55 to 60. Attack speed or decreased or increased to 30. No longer provides plus 5 all stats. Attack speed increased from 85 to 90. Now requires Claymore instead of Mithril Hammer. Damage reduced. Mana regen reduced. Okay. Damage reduced. Damage reduced. Okay. Cooldown reduced. On duration reduced. Recipe now Perseverance Crown and 250 gold recipe. No longer has a heal reduction aura. Deals 35% damage per second. Okay, that's good. So buffed. Freezes. Strength heroes got a huge nerf this patch, I think. Like honestly, strength heroes are gonna get rolled over. Freezing aura now also applies to 24% heal. Reduction in what? Sheila's guard's so good. That's pretty. Those two items together would be deadly. Belt of Strength, Band of Velvet Skin, Robe of Mandarin, 1300. Wow. So Dagon gives you a huge buff overall. Nor heal regen amplification. A passive provides 1% health regeneration. Provides plus 50% health regen amplification. Did they get a buff? I feel like. I guess so, because if you think about it, 2,000, 1% of 2,000 is 20. So it's not 10, it's like if you have 2,000 HP and you get the heart, you're getting a 20, plus 20 health regen per second versus what you would have gotten before. So this is a buff for Heart of Teresk. Heal reduction increased from 35% to 40%, slow from 20, 45, 25, 50. Melee damage reduced, range damage reduced, oh, increased, okay. But still about half. Lincoln's recipes reduced, cast range reduced, which is great. I hated how far you could jump with that. Evasion reduced, agility increased from 12 to 14. Wow, and a minus pretty big buff right there. That's 25% increase. That's huge. Well, it's not like it's a flat 25% increase, right? 185 to 210. That's how math works, right? Okay, whatever. I'll let that go. I don't know. It seems like it's a 25% increase. It's likely not, because it's an increase of 25 percentage points from 185% point. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to go into it. My math is horrible. I haven't done math in ages, boys. Cooldown reduced from 195 to 180. Close reduced. Then our regen reduced. Projectile speed increased. Aghanim's Blessing recipe cost reduced. Okay, that's good. I didn't understand why it was so expensive. Well, I guess it gives you a free item slot, but whatever. Reduces goes to 40-30. Cooldown reduced from 90 to 85. Total knowledge cost reduced. That's a great change. Moved from miscellaneous shop category to equipment with other attack speed items. Pickup range for mangoes is changed from default 150 to 300. Now has a mini-map icon. No longer drops if another consumable item dropped in the same tier. Active damage reduced from 50% to 40%. Attack range increased from 35 to 50. Whoa, that's pretty good. Movement speed reduced. Armor reduced. Night vision increased. That's not bad. Damage reduction reduced. That's great for supports. Cooldown increased. Yes. Cast range reduced. +6 to stats to 5. Damage increased from 35 to 40. No longer drops another. Cooldown increased from 10 to 12. For Tempest double. Armor reduction reduced. Slow reduced. Or no, increased. Nice. Okay. Base damage increased from 16% to 20%. Not bad. Status reduced. Damage increased from 17. Cooldown reduced. Wow, so it's even less. The next attack exits the enemy unit to frog for 1.5 seconds. So technically speaking, you're going to be able to use this almost every 7.5 seconds or 8.5 seconds. Now it has a minimum 200 range blink, max range reduced from 450 to 400. Okay, illusion incoming damage increased. Okay, base damage increase, heal no longer steals gold on kills. Can be activated, dig for bounty runes with 100% success rate. Cooldown 40 seconds. Okay, I like this change to the Power Hat. So those are the changes. I feel like the strength heroes got a nerf. The biggest buff though, the biggest buff I think is the Heart of Tarrasque, honestly. And also the Blitz Knuckles. Ludo Mask is pretty good too. But I think the Blitz Knuckles and the Heart of Tarrasque are the biggest winners here. And I think those are almost a must build for any late game scenario. Like, you need to have this item. This item is huge. The Blitz Knuckles are just I don't even know. Like, I would get them over Gloves of Haste. Like 35 attack speed. Let's see how much the Gloves of Haste are. Let's see, 20 attack speed and 35 attack speed. So you almost get double the attack speed for okay. I guess it's not that great, but it's still I in my opinion it's definitely a must-have for any hero that's building like any attack-based hero. Like Sniper, you definitely want to get these. And they'll probably be the first item out of these. You probably get these first, and then you go for these guys. But yeah, pretty decent patch. I feel like the Heart got a huge buff. Yeah, because as you get more health, the better it becomes. So for strength heroes like Dragon Knight and stuff, this thing is like huge. And that's why I think they also buffed the Spirit Vessel, because it does it prevents the Heart from being too OP, I think. So Spirit Vessel is a must to counter strength heroes, and then the Heart I think is a must buy for those heroes as well. But it's going to be interesting for the next few games to see where the game goes. But that's it for the patch notes and gameplay update. And also definitely buy Blade Mails. Blade Mails are still pretty damn good. Definitely get those. The passive component, 20 plus 20% is huge. So definitely buy Blade Mail. Yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.